please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Anthony Garabas, and I have been teaching languages, mainly English, for about 15 years. Although I was born in Slovakia, which was part of Czechoslovakia in the past, I lived, studied, and worked in the United States of America for approximately 37 years. When I first arrived in the US, I was 13, and to this day I clearly remember what it was like learning English. I graduated from the DePaul University in Chicago with a Bachelor of Science degree in business. I worked as a financial consultant for the top management of a local nationwide company and taught business as well as computer technology courses at local colleges. As English was gaining an ever-increasing prominence in the world, I embarked on teaching English in different countries, which also gave me an opportunity to learn foreign languages and explore new cultures. Due to my memories of the days when I was learning English, I can empathize with my students and help them understand the parts of the English language they find confusing. In fact, understanding their native languages helps me show them some similarities among languages that enable them to learn the new language faster and easier. Yes, definitely it is important to learn about the culture of a new language, in this case English. But it is also important for the learners to be able to express their own culture in English. While traveling through South America, for example, people there have many beautiful social expressions that they would like to say in English, but they do not know how. They do not even realize that these expressions actually exist in English because from day one they are taught simple and quite often impersonal expressions such as "nice to meet you" or saying nothing before having a meal with others. Many learners are surprised when I tell them that they can use other variations instead of "nice to meet you," which are more personal and courteous. For example, we can say, "I am pleased to meet you," or "the pleasure is mine." When sitting down to have a meal with others, we can say, "Enjoy your meal," or why not, "Good appetite." Thus, learning a new language should be a two-way street. Although I still have some face-to-face classes in person, my main focus is on telecommunication or virtual classes via internet. With the rapidly developing technology today, we can communicate over vast distances using various video or audio props and gadgets unimaginable in the past. These advances can help us achieve the same goals from wherever we are, choosing our convenient time and at a significantly lower cost. Now I would like to tell you about my teaching methodologies, which depend on whether the student is taking general English classes or specialized ones for his or her profession, or as a preparation for international exams such as TOEFL, IELTS, and FCE. In case of beginners, I disagree that adults should be taught a new language like children when learning their first language, because adults do not have the luxury of years to learn a new language like children do. Therefore, I use the student's native language to explain the grammar and meaning of different words. However, I discourage the students from speaking in their native language during the class as much as possible. On the contrary, I encourage them to speak in the new language from day one. In case of advanced learners, teaching students new vocabulary with synonyms is not a precise method because very few synonyms have exactly the same meaning, and also the meaning of a word depends on the context. Therefore, I use an exact translation of the word in the student's native language. At all levels of learning a new language, I expose the student's 5 memories to the new language. For visual memory, we use videos, drawings, and photos. For audio memory, we use recordings of speeches and conversations. For kinetic memory, we ask the students to write notes while watching videos or listen to recordings, as well as to describe objects by touching them. For olfactory memory, we ask the students to describe objects after perceiving them through the sense of smell. For gustatory memory, we ask the students to describe objects after tasting them, such as food. For easier and faster memorization of a new vocabulary, in addition to repetition while reciting, I encourage the students to use other methods, such as associating new words with the ones the student already knows, or using a peg method for words that rhyme with a number or shapes that resemble the number, and others. For professionals, we teach them new jargons. In other words, the types of words or expressions commonly used in the student's industry where they're working. For international exams, we teach the students particular strategies to complete an exam effectively and efficiently. For more information, you can visit our website www.englishforyou.solutions or contact me directly via email gurabas@hotmail.com, or you can also send me a text message via WhatsApp at a country code 57, telephone number 312-589-2177. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'm looking forward to meeting you soon.